Finding all the missing puzzle pieces should solve the puzzle, in fact. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Mario & Rabbids Teen About Donkey Kong Adventure. I just booted up my game to find this sort of little sequence here. And same message. So yeah, it's a bit of a puzzle here, not just some random wall. But in today's episode, we will be going on to, I believe, what is the next mid-boss of the area of the Bannana Lagoon. See what happens next. I guess we're back here. Yep. Way forward. More bananas. And, puzzle back there. Did we not already come through here? I think we did, but there's this puzzle back here I don't get. Well, okay, that's great and all, but how do we get back? Oh. This pipe. Well, I guess we got a little pre-mid-boss, excursion by solving this little puzzle over here. There's the rabbits messing with bananas again. This looks like we need to get rid of each wall to press a button, which I assume will only allow us here. So, see, first we need, and these will slide all the way across. So, why don't we go ahead and get an easy one with blue? So now we can either go for green or red. Okay, let's see. Push this. Push it this way, and push this one back to blue. There we go. Press the button, and that's the piece of the bridge. See, now blue and green, which I think can be done just by sort of cycling them. Or actually, push it back. Let's push it back. Now we can move this down to here, and actually, that also gets us this one. Then we can just swap red for blue. Yep. And there's one last piece behind the yellow and purple. Curious how we need to get this, because neither are perfectly set. I think I see what we need to do, though. Okay, so push this here and leave it. Then push, no, this one around, which will put it on the purple. And then just push this one down to yellow. Yep. And that should be the puzzle solved. Yes, and we get a little treasure chest out of this. A artwork. The twin totem. So, puzzle we got in the last episode. Let's go ahead and move on to this mid-boss here that we have. As the red banners mean mid-boss. So, come up here. Just probably already did this, but go ahead and make sure we have the right weapons equipped. Yeah, we're good with that. Good with that. Have the mid-boss weapon. Think we're good to go. And because the damage upgrades often are minor, I think in the DLC, I probably won't get every weapon, but we'll see. Anyway, on to the mid-boss of the area. It's a shark with one of the keys eating the bananas. I don't think that's, oh my goodness, good for you. All of them are just like, I want the power. The ducks are, aw, don't taunt them. Please, please. Oh, why do you have to stab him? You can have him now. We're getting your weapon! Yeah, definitely not trying to, yeah. We got a giant bomb hammer. It's like one of those sea mines. You got a picture frame of him in the back, but it's crazy. Whoa. They're all eating them. Whoa. What? He's scared. Side-eye. Standoff-ish. Scaredy cat. Fish. Puns. I often make a few jokes myself, so I can understand, but we have here side-eye here with literal side eyes. Let's see, what can this guy do? Got a lot of movement. Let's see. 4 in health, escape range. So he runs away like the collectors. He has a bomb bludgeon. Is that like a melee or no? It's ranged. So maybe it's like some sort of explosive that he launches. Maybe this bounce 50 damage, 14 cells of movement. Is a prying eyes denier immune to reaction shots. So DK and Rabbid Cranky's eyes. And he also has his own villain shot. Okay. I didn't want to back out. Let's see, we have a Hopper, and 2 Ziggies up top. So I think we probably want to get rid of some of these side enemies. So maybe we can have DK come to here, jump over to somewhere, and maybe launch them here, and then toss a banana. All 3 of these I think would be good. The other 2 can probably have to just make their way forward. Oh, we'll see. Get rid of a chaotic. So yeah, we could take these, or we could actually. Fortunately, neither of them can make a pipe getting up there, which is unfortunate because Rabbids now have 50 dash damage. We want to send the sentry toward the mid boss. So we'll see. DK. Honestly, it wouldn't be bad if he just brought Rabbid Cranky along for the ride too. Can jump over here with him. Could come to the 50 cover and launch him. I don't want to hit Rabbid Cranky out in the open. I want him to be able to make sure he can get to a pipe. I don't know if it lets me show Cranky's movement after at all. 7 cells. 1, 2. If he's already, well, he's actually like 2 away from here, and this is pretty much the same. So he might be able to just his actual movement though is. He would probably have to be closer. We'll see. What can Rad Peach do? She can't get to too much. None of us can really. Rad Cranky on his own can't either. DK is just gonna have to be the one to just do this. I think if we were to grab this guy, come over to maybe the 50 cover, bounce it off you, we could try that. Might have been a bad move, because that means none of them, the other 2 are just gonna have to struggle in getting either, and yeah, now the Ziggy's in the way. This is actually good on hoppers. We'll see. Fortunately, these 2 can't get far. Could maybe launch a barrel. We'll see. I want to be able to get under good cover. I might be able to send a. See, what's the sentry range right now? I can almost send it. So I might just get to the 50 cover Send a sentry. Maybe have Rapid Cranky jump back over to here, or no? Should go on the... Let's do this on the other side. So jump to get up top. I want to get here to send a sentry. And have Rapid Cranky come back to Grump Jump and shoot you. And he can fall down and jump off Rabbit Peach next turn. I think that's decent. Rabbit Cranky can come, jump backwards to here to freeze, and then hopefully we can shoot you with our new boom bow. I was about to say boom. And yep, we can go ahead and get rid of you. I'm not gonna bother with any of the eyes, because keep in mind, Finn, no. Oh goodness. Let's see, that was the name of the other one. Side-eye. Does not get affected. But we can go in and send a sentry out to maybe act as a distraction. Send it for the mid-boss. Might as a distraction. I think I'll put up the shield because we're a little exposed. As for DK, it only gets these two. I think we just launch a... Actually, I'm gonna actually put up the hairy eye, because if it bounces, then we'll hit him again. And any of the other two could move too, so let's do this. Oh, it bounced! Oh, you are... Oh my goodness! That was perfect! Oh, and... Oh, but he will run away. Wait. Oh, the sentry will get to him next turn for sure. I'm not gonna bother. Unfortunately, the sentry only has 80 HP. 60. So if he launches something and then it gets crits, that sentry's... I don't think the sentry's gonna make it, unfortunately, now that the mid-boss is all the way over here. Not much else we can do, so we'll just pass the turn for now. Attacking Rapid Cranky! My goodness, that is some range! Ouch! Takes 4 shots from the mid-boss and he is gone. Ouch. Returning to there and putting up a sight. Unfortunately, we had already used Sentry, but the Sentry will probably just end up absorbing the shot. No bounce? No bounce. I think Rapid Cranky actually being kind of exposed. Did not think from this range. Okay, Ziggy shooting the Sentry doing high ground damage. Fortunately, actually, Sentry may just get... Yeah, it's probably just gonna make its end to that. So DK, unfortunately, is kind of stuck over here. Thinking that someone will end up having to take this shot and it could potentially bounce. Which could pretty much hit anywhere. Not good. And we already used shield. So you would end up taking the full 50. I don't know, we'll probably just have to move. Well, I want Rapid Cranky to move, but if he gets bounced, that's not gonna go well. It's unfortunate. I think we're just gonna have to try it. There's no one else who can dash. Just have him jump to here and... because you're behind the pipe. Just come to here and shoot the hopper, I guess. No bounce. Oh no! Oh no! It hit both of them! No! Oh, that's bad. That's actually kind of bad. I can dash through your shield. I can't get to the mid-boss either. Cranky is just... Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. And he's at 68, too. Oh, and we can't grab mid-bosses. Okay. Well, jump over. Seriously, can't grab... Okay. Well, we can grab this. We could probably throw it at the Ziggy. Peach can dash the guy's shield. And actually, her gun could potentially honey. Could be good. And she could then, if DK were to come down, because DK has a lot of HP. So he could definitely withstand a hit. Grab the bounce block. Oh, I could come down. It's a little access. And I could then throw. No. Wrong button. Jump over, grab the bounce block, come down. Let's see, I want to make sure this. Yeah, come on back to here. I could throw this back at you, which will bounce. I'm actually gonna do it here. That way, it'll bounce you out of bounds and finish you off. So not taking. He took damage from something? Oh yeah, DK hitting him. It's doing a lot. And I could probably either shoot the Hopper or the... Can I shoot the boss from here? No. I could magnet though. We'll see. I think we'll do this just so I can be able to get Rabbid Peach up to some form of safety. Rabbid Cranky just being kind of... Oh, we may lose Rabbid Cranky just because of the unfortunate bounce. And I really shouldn't have used the sentry. I should have just saved it. Okay. It just gets the boss. Just at the range of the Hopper. We'll have to improve that range. Unfortunately, yeah, Rabbid Cranky can't just... I could try to make a mad sprint to heal. But it's just... definitely dash the shield. Because, yeah... Heal range is... yeah, there's no way it would be able to make Rabbid Cranky, but I don't want to lose him. So, I think I don't want to just go super far back. Meaning that I really shouldn't have put DK down there. At least he's under some cover. You know what? If I magnet, I can then ground pound the mid-boss. And I could shoot with him with Rad Peach instead. Then I can dash and then run back without having to worry about shooting. Okay, let's do this. Maybe just a waste because it's just the mid-boss. He's strumming it like a guitar. That's funny. And I can either do this or pound time. Which this does more, so. Can Rad Peach shoot you from here? Because it could honey, which would be fine. But if that's the case, we'll probably want to do bounce first. Let's do this. Z-Zappa. No bounce. Still doing good damage. Fortunately, that means he'll run away. Oh, right. He runs away behind cover. And is that? No, just out of dash range, too. That's right. We really need to honey this guy, though. See, how much damage do you even do? 30. So, Cranky would technically live 30%, though. But that's relying on that we may be able to crit this guy. And we can't even get to where we can shoot him anyway. Because even if we were jumping off DK doesn't do anything for us. I said we just try to come over. Probably just not going to be able to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if there's a space where we can heal Rabbid Cranky from without. See, his movement. Actually, we're going on one after. I'm just going to come here because we're just going to need to be able to. Fortunately, the staff is literally pointless. But come here and let's heal Rabbid Cranky. 128. Still can't. Yeah. No. That sucks though that Rabbid Cranky got bounced like that. Hopefully though the boss shouldn't be able to do it too the next turn. Please don't bounce. Okay, good. DK's tanky, so he can withstand a hit. Going all the way back to there. Shooting at Peach. Okay. And moving to there. Okay. That also kind of makes... Well, DK could jump over, grab Rabbid Cranky. Go through pipe. Jump again. Go down the pipe. Ooh, hello there. Hello there, friend. Hello there, friend. And I can shoot him right there. Okay, where can Rabbid Peach get to? She can then go through the pipe. What is her pipe exit range? Oh, she can't. Oh, no, she can't make the pipe. Just barely, though. She can maybe just come here and... She could either send a sentry or, attack the hopper. Which may be good. So I think we do this. Grab Rabbid Cranky. Go on a bit of a mission here. Jump over. Through the pipe. Have DK get behind cover here. And throw Rabbid Cranky to here. And it's a good move. Because not only does that let Rabbid Cranky be able to get somewhere, but that way we can get some good damage on the mid-boss. Throw and freeze him, meaning he can't do his attack. And actually, Rabbid Cranky could ink him. And luckily it doesn't hit DK. Go and just do this. Maybe for ink? No. Oh, but he's gonna run away. Right. But Rabbid Cranky still has his move. And then he could jump over and put the boss to sleep. And actually, this puts him where maybe I could send a sentry over to the guy anyway. Go and just dash you. I may just try to not worry about the hopper. We'll see. Could bounce, but if it does, I think we just come here and try to maybe send a sentry to the mid-boss. And if not, I think... Well, actually, I don't think we have a shot. We have a 50-50 shot. No, it won't make it there this turn. Okay. Well, we can then jump off of DK to here under 50-50, but permanent cover. And maybe we can put the boss to sleep from here. Because this is like... This would I don't know which would technically be. I think they're technically the same. But I'll get to here and then... There's no point in sync eyeing because he just ignores it. So we'll come here. And hopefully... Can I put him to sleep? Yeah, I can. We'll wait on that for now, though. Do you want to take a pot shot at you or send a sentry to the mid-boss? Oh, actually, let's do the sentry, because if Rabbid Cranky puts him to sleep, the sentry will for sure detonate on the boss next turn. Let's do this. Send a sentry and then put the boss to sleep. And that way, the sentry has a surefire detonation. Unfortunately, DK not being able to attack, but it can put you asleep, allowing the sentry to have a surefire detonation on the boss. Mid-boss. Unfortunately, can't do much else, so the hopper's going to get to exist on Rabbid Peach. Right? And bounce wouldn't be bad, because the bounce is closer to the mid-boss. Putting up a shield. Ew. But more enemies spawning. Maybe have DK deal with that, but... Hello there, friends! Ooh, the push! The push! Fortunately gonna run away, though, because of it. At least he runs away kind of close to Rabbid Peach. See, who's spawning? Another hopper. We could grab this with DK, come back, or we could get Rabbid Cranky. We'll see. I could dash you. I can't dash the boss, but I could get here in a pretty good position to... We might be able to just finish the boss this turn. Which would be great, meaning we wouldn't have to worry about the spawning enemy anyways. So let's do this, and I can put the shield if need be. I could also come here and just launch a bomb. We'll see. But I think what we'll do is have DK come to grab Rabbid Cranky. Jump. Come here. Launch Rabbid Cranky down here. I might just have Rabbid Peach just shoot the hopper just because. Hello. We should have done this from the beginning. Oh, can't get a shot off. Okay, can Rabbid Cranky... With another dash or jump, he could. It's likely. So, honestly, maybe playing with fire, but I'm just gonna shoot you. Just because. And I'm gonna dash you, which fortunately will maybe with 7 HP. But then I can jump off of Rabbid Peach, land back here, and shoot you. Can I get both of them in range? No. Just come here and shoot you again. Or just shoot you. Yep. Nothing else. Hello, friend. Oh! The ink, too. But there we go. There's our first key to that door. And battle cleared. Wow. A little tricky, but pretty good, I'd say. Fortunately, Rabbid Cranky's starting to show a few weaknesses with his HP being kind of bad. Unfortunately. And new weapons, too. Probably not going to worry too much. And there's a cannon back. See, nothing else really to do. So, go ahead and take this cannon, which I assume will launch us back maybe to the sort of center area. We'll see. Yep. And, oh, the bridge is fixed. What's that bridge? Of course, the Rabbids we liberated from the Megabug's grasp built it. We've seen something similar at Peach's castle. They seek to make amends by building all sorts of useful things. Hate us. Bridges, laboratories, weapons. Hurrah for the non-stop productivity of guilt-ridden employees. That sounds like bad. We still need one key, and there's not a luck box or potted paint in sight. Or potted plant. Let's use the bridge to investigate the reef. Okay. Rampage, stop being selfie-ish. I agree with Rabbid Cranky. Imitating her. What? Oh, okay. Traveling over here. Rabbid Kong's spying on us through sort of makeshift spyglass on Rabbid Peach. You little... Oh! Rabbid Kong's like, oh! Hey! Rabbid Peach being kind of... I don't know if toxic's the right word, but sort of mischievous there. Well, playing dirty a bit, but got some coral pipes now, seeing as we're heading into the reef. Oh my goodness, Rabbid Peach. Another puzzle piece. Always good to see. Some more bananas, and I believe there's, which I'm assuming is Reef-1, which we'll be doing in the next episode. But first, why don't we check out some of those new weapons and some skill runes, which we have 3 now. I want to look at the skills first. DK can move great. He's got fine HP. I want to work on his magnet groove because it just needs to be improved. The range or the feral attraction, guaranteeing it. I say we go ahead and get the guarantee. Rabbit Peach, I just want to focus. I think we get her some more just baseline movement. And we could get her a third dash. Though we haven't really been running into the need for 3 dashes yet. So I'll just get her maybe some more team jump range. I guess. Rabbit Cranky, I want to work on... His team guy is great, but... I think I want to work on the long story. Range and cooldown. Cooldown could be useful. And I think next time we'll work more on the range. Maybe HP. So I think maybe next time we get two, if next time we get 2 in range and then some in another in a HP. DK will probably just invest his next 3 into groove range, max it out, and then max some of the, or maybe just one. I think maybe just one of each of these, groove range and then cooldown, and then we can do something somewhere. I want to work on his groove a lot. But, oh, well, so you see the weapons. Let's see. For DK's new primaries, we have the Koi Ploy. Hurts your enemies in 2 ways. Does physical damage and leaves gross fish smell all on their clothes. Making for awkward social engagements. Interesting. Doing bounce damage on smashers. Should be good. And we also have the curtain call. Make sure your enemies get the message. With this vintage banana ring that incapacitates and teaches polite old-fashioned phone manners. Interesting. And we also have the yes, that's until we get the next ones. But ground pound wise, we have the Ziggy Zapper Mach 2 Ziggies, who may have mocked the first iteration of ground pound, are in for a big surprise. And the Smasher Thrasher, ideally suited for those short-tempered simpletons, smashers. Don't tell me we called them simple, okay? I think a melee attack on smashers could be great. I may go ahead and just get this, just because this sounds great. But I think we'll hold on to most of this, because they only do like 10 extra damage. And the Pisces, Crises, Patient, and Impregnable. Okay. This deep sea deployable may not look as mean as its coastal counterparts, but when it pounces, foes are pummeled. We also have the Undersea Banshee. From the haunted depths of the ocean comes this diabolical deployable to herald destruction of its enemies with his wretched war cry. They have either damage on hoppers or collectors. Collectors could be good. Oh, it's here. Didn't look at her primaries yet. You have the Megalodon 2 Payback. Just when your enemies thought it was safe to go back to the battle, yet another monstrous marauder terrorizes the arena. Which is honey on collectors, which could be good. Or we have the taller brawler. Ride the tide of victory with this beachcombing bad boy guaranteed to shred your foes into flotsam and jetsam. Sursa. Oh, funny enough, the live-action Ariel movie is coming out at the time I'm recording this May. And that's funny because I know Flotsam and Jetsam are Ursula's little pet eels. It's just a funny little reference. Rabbit Cranky. We had the blue. We've been using the blue car, but now we had the Guana Guardian, which was vamp on hoppers, but I wanted more ink on smashers. It's not great. We have the exploding elegance. Rabbit Cranky lost his Sunday best. Then he found out the Rabbids recycled it into a finely tailored bimbo, papillion and all. Interesting doing ink on Ziggies. Ziggies are okay, but Dead-Eye Dino. Rabbit scientists were so preoccupied whether they could, they didn't stop to think if they should develop this dino hybrid. Damage bonus on bucklers. We haven't run into bucklers yet, but I get the feeling we will soon, so why don't we go ahead and get the Dead-Eye Dino? Maybe we just get one thing for everyone for now. We have the shell and melon. Things get hot on battlefield. Why not offer your enemies a bite of this juicy, refreshing slaughter melon? 0% trans fat, no GMOs. We also have the Bommin Ramen. 1. Tear open lid. 2. Pour boiling water inside. 3. Wait for 3 minutes. Or enjoy kicking your enemy's butts. Chopsticks not included. It's a ramen. It's funny. I don't know if, because Vamp's good on whoever these bucklers may be. So we will see. I think for now, maybe we at least get something for Peach. Which I think we get her a primary, because honey on collectors just sounds really good. And we are fresh out of money. So, in the next episode, we will be going on to the Reef in Reef-1, which I see is Smasher already. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.